Greetings from Lake Lucy. Cup of mud in hand. It is the Disney Animal Kingdom mug. In it, Lancaster Roasters. Surprise, surprise. Day 7 of the Codger Challenge 2025. Smoking the Bethlehem Shotgun Shell olive wood, Bethlehem olive wood pot shape. And in it, you guessed it, smoke showing. We're still going strong, Pally. In fact, switching to this smaller jar of it helped. That's how far down I am already in it. It's actually a pretty doggone good blend. I'm almost impressed that I actually pulled that one off myself. Now, I did go a little heavy on the cigar leaf. So, note to self, don't do that again. Because the Red Virginia is just not, it's just not happening. It's not really there. The sweetness comes through now and then, but it's very faint for this pipe here, rather. But it is a good blend. The burley's there. The cigar leaf is definitely there. And it is 38 degrees right now here. It's chilly. Woke up with some snow on the cars and the sidewalk this morning. It's April, folks. We're still getting her. It's already gone. It was gone as soon as the sun came up, it was gone pretty much. But nevertheless, it's still 38 degrees. So the nice thing about this blend is it's hitting the gamut for me for my desire now and then to have a cigar, since I can't have one yet because it's too cold outside. This one is hitting the spot real well. I want to commend everybody who's in the challenge that's still going strong. I don't think anybody has backed out yet, which is fantastic. Pally, my man, you put together another good one, I'll tell you. I don't know what you're going to do next year, but I hope it's a good one, because I tell you, I really enjoy these challenges. The only thing I'm worried about now is 515 that I used for it is no longer available. So I'm going to have to switch over to a different Red Virginia. So I'm going to have to start looking for a Red Virginia. And I think I said earlier that it was Cordell and Deal cigar leaf. It is not. I actually chopped up a cigar for this one. I had a cigar that was cracked, and I decided to just, hatchet it up and put it in there. And so next time I'll use Cornell and Deal cigar leaf so I get a little more consistency in the blend, because it's not very consistent. So that's another note to self on the blend. But for my first run, this isn't bad. Now, I have this jar, a big jar, and I think another little jar. But I have a feeling that those two little jars will probably be gone by the end of the month in this challenge. So, but that's okay. It's going to allow me to create a new smoke showing and see where it goes. Went to my new family doctor today. Went okay, I reckon. She not very personable doctor, not doctor, nurse practitioner. she's just not personable. Now the nurse came in, she poked my finger, got some blood, checked my sugar because of diabetes being in my family. Everything came back good with sugar, which I knew it would, because I'm cutting a lot of sugar out in my diet. So that's good. And then they took some blood to check my cholesterol and all that good stuff. And now I have to wait for the doctor for my pain specialist to call me with an appointment so I can go see them, and they'll know more about my disease and my bone disease and my pain medications and all that stuff, so then we'll go more into that with that. So hopefully this doctor has got a sense of humor. You know, she walked in the door, introduced herself by her first name, which is good. That's personable. And I told her mine, which she already knew, obviously. And she says, so where are you from originally? Because I guess she noticed that I was a first time going there and that I'd moved to the area. And I said, well, you know, it all started back in a log cabin. And she did not laugh at all. She didn't poker face. She poker faced it. And I was like, okay. So from there on out, it was yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Get through the rigmarole. She checked my reflexes. She checked my lungs. She checked my ears, my nose, my mouth, all that stuff. And checked my stomach. Took my blood, and that was it. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to keep her because I kind of like the fact that I'm not real personable with her. In a way, I guess it's a good thing. Because I won't feel uncomfortable talking about something. She's like a stranger to me. Then again, it might get better as I go. I don't know. Do you smoke? She said. So that's a tricky question. She goes, why's that tricky? I said, I smoke a pipe and cigars. I said, but I don't inhale, so therefore it doesn't get into my lungs. She just looked at me. She said, they're still bad for you. I said, well, not according to the FDA. Because the FDA says that up to 3 cigars a day has no effect on your long-term life. That's an FDA study. She just looked at me. I don't think she liked the fact that I brought some facts to the table. She asked me if I vaped. I said no. Chew tobacco? I said no. Do drugs? I said no. So that was really it. It was pretty well in and out. The longest time it took was with the nurse, which, by the way, was sweet. She was a great nurse. I really liked her. So maybe I need a doctor that's not so personable. You know? Maybe I'll be okay with that. I was also a little at ease because this is the first time I've ever had a female physician. Through all the doctors I've seen and everything, I've never had a female physician. That's weird to me. But, I mean, for somebody who's spent as much time as I have in doctors' offices and hospitals, I have never had a female physician. So that was a little uncomfortable going in, but, you know, when she didn't laugh at my joke, I pretty much stifled it and on we went. So, well, my Pirates got their 2 wins for the year, Paul. Looks like that'll be about it. I cannot believe the ownership of Pittsburgh how much they suck. Our first home game was against the reigning American League champions, New York Yankees, are coming to Pittsburgh for the home opener, and our best pitcher is sitting on the bench. That is the most exciting game of the year for every team, the first home opener. And, you know, and he's like, oh, well, you know, we've got a plan and we've got everything in place. You ain't got nothing in place. I don't even think that clown could organize a golf tournament, let alone a professional baseball team. So, of course, home opener, they flew an airplane over the stadium that said, Bob Nutting, sell the team. And the Bob Nutting abandoned ship, sell the team billboards are in full effect all over Pittsburgh. They're doing funds to do that to help cover the cost. There's a wealthy guy that is leading that up, selling shirts, Bob sell the team, Bob abandoned ship, all that stuff. And I have to say, I did sign the petition for him to sell the team. However, the MLB has not found a reason, I guess, to make him sell the team yet. So we'll see. Other than that, that's it. Still going strong, Pally. Thank you again. And until we can get together and pack a pipe or smoke that great cigar, let all that you do be done in love. Y'all take care and God bless. And don't forget to check out my playlists. The Codger Challenge for 2023 list is there. Also this list, some childhood memories, all my good playlists, all my pipe tobacco reviews, pipe reviews, cigar reviews, all of them wonderful lists are there. Please check them out. And as always, thank you for your support. Love you guys. See you soon.